Hello, I'm James. I'm a rising mogul of the world of money. I now know that the type of credit card I use and how I use it will have a major impact on my financial life and my future. People once bartered to exchange for products and services. In the Introduction to Credit module, Sienna taught that the Greek word for credit is credo, which means trust. Even when people bartered, there was a trust that the two people would deliver on their promise. Then, metal coins and paper money was introduced, and we became a cash society. If you wanted to buy something, you had to have the cash. But things have changed. Around 1950, Diners Club created the first credit card. Subsequently came American Express, Visa, and MasterCard. What is a credit card? A credit card is a simple plastic card that allows you to pay for goods and services and charge them to your account, but you must pay back the money that you spent. When a credit card company, usually a bank, gives you a credit card, they're lending you money which you agree to pay back. Then when you use or charge your card to pay for things, you have to pay back what you spent by a certain date. You can pay back what you owe in parts, like a minimum amount they ask you for every month, or you can pay everything you owe at once. Do the credit card companies give you credit for free? Not exactly. It depends on how you use your card. Will the credit company charge you extra fees if you don't pay what you owe on time? Yes. Will the credit card company charge you fees if you make late or no payments? Yes. Will how you use your credit card affect positively or negatively your credit history and score? Oh, yes. Here's how credit cards work. Let's say that you need to buy a $200 coat and you don't have the cash. Winter's coming and you don't have enough time to save for the coat. However, you have a credit card. You can use it to get your coat and the store will charge your credit card account $200. Then it gets interesting. The credit card company will give you about 30 days to pay them back. However, if you don't pay back what you owe on time, they'll charge you interest, also known as annual percentage rate, APR. The amount of APR or interest varies. It mostly depends on your credit score. Credit cards are good in case of an emergency, or when you don't have the cash to pay for something you need, like the coat. But remember, if you don't make a payment on time, they can charge you a late fee. And if you don't pay the $200 you spend on your coat back at the end of the month, you will now owe $200 plus interest. How can you avoid paying the APR? On most credit cards, you can avoid paying interest or APR if you pay the full amount you owe each month. Moral of the story, read and understand how credit cards work and the credit card company terms before you use one. All credit cards are not the same, and not all cards are credit cards. There are other types of cards. Let's see. There are prepaid cards. Although it looks like a credit card, a prepaid credit card works like this. You decide how much you want to put on the card. When you use it, the amount you spend is immediately deducted from your account. You can use it until the money you load onto your card is gone, but you can put more money on it again and again. You can even have your paycheck directly deposited into your card. You can never overspend or get into debt because you can only spend the money that is in your card. Prepaid cards can be used to make your purchases everywhere payment cards are accepted. Often, those who don't have a bank account will use a prepaid card. Can you use a prepaid credit card for free? Not really. Look, all prepaid cards are not the same, so you have to be smart and choose the right one for you. Prepaid card companies may charge fees for things like setup or activation of your new card, or getting cash from an ATM, reloading money into your card, replacing a lost or stolen card, or an activity fee if you keep your card in a drawer and never use it. My advice? Be smart and remember to read and understand the terms for any type of card to find one that works for you. Debit cards. Debit cards are another type of payment card. They're commonly used everywhere in the world today. These cards also look and work like a credit card, but are connected directly to your bank account. So whenever you make a purchase, the funds are taken directly from your bank account. Anyone that has a bank account can have a debit card. Just like with prepaid cards, you can only spend the money you have. You can't overspend and get into debt. Do banks charge fees for not using debit cards? Yes, some do. So, remember to be smart by reading the terms and understanding how these 3 different types of cards work. Remember the World of Money motto: learn, earn, save, invest, donate. Time to test your knowledge. Follow us. I'm James. Take care.